FYI, this story is over 5 years old. Yes, I made a bad decision to talk to this guy, as most young teens, adults do. But this post is about this dude's audacity and lack of understanding of women's safety with online dating. Okay, so I matched with this guy on Tinder. In hindsight, probably should have kept going. Anyway, this guy's profile had like 3 dark blurry images and maybe a sentence in his bio. But I swiped right because I was at the point where I was like, fuck it, what can go wrong? Well, the first thing this dude said to me was, I know where you work. I was like, WTF, and said as much. I said, hey, that's kinda creepy, haha. Well, at the time I worked at a big retail store and I had 2 locations in my city. He worked at the other one, so of course he was going to figure out I worked at the other store, but the very first thing you say to someone, like, come on. So we chatted for a few days and he was like, let's meet up. I was down, but he wanted to hang out at his house. I said, not really comfortable with that. Let's meet in a public place first. And this dude got all butthurt. I tried to explain to him that I didn't really know who he was and a lot of bad shit can happen to women on dating apps. All I wanted was to get to know him better beforehand. Dude didn't answer for a few days. Then I got this long-ass message of him just telling me that I was rude and immature for assuming he was a bad guy. And he only wanted me to hang out at his place was because he was proud of what he did for himself. And he wasn't creepy for say. He knows where I work because I obviously didn't work at his location. I texted back that it wasn't safe for me and to change the way he talked to people in the future. And that was that. But do men really not realize how creepy that is? No, hey, I like this photo of you, or I think you're beautiful. Just straight, I know where you work. And then to have the audacity to tell me I was immature and I shouldn't be dating because obviously I couldn't handle it. I seriously can't tell if this dude was baiting me into getting murdered or sex trafficked, or if he really was that oblivious to the way his comments came off. Thought I would share this story somewhere because this is mind-boggling to me.